What is up, guys? We're back with another video, and today we're going to take a look at this man Talanoa Hufanga from San Francisco. Straight, there's no question, man. Niners defense was the #1 overall, and Talanoa Hufanga played a large part on that defense, man. There's no question about it. This guy is a really physical safety, man, and most of the Niners defense is incredibly physical and gets to the ball almost on every snap. And when you watch San Fran, this dude is always somewhere in the mix. You see his hair popping out, man. He's always somewhere. Don't get him confused with Fred Warner, man. He's got a little bit of that, a little bit more of that curly action. He don't got those dreads, so it's easy to spot him, man. You'll see him everywhere for San Fran. He's somebody that you can put in the box for the run support and also back in the coverage. He's a solid man-to-man and solid in coverage, but at times he does bite on plays. I have noticed that out of him. But his coverage really evens out because for every negative play, there's 3 to 4 good plays. That's what I've noticed from him. His pursuit to the football is top notch as well, and he follows suit just like the rest of his teammates where he fits right in. Alright guys, let's check out some footy on this dude. Alright, on this play we got Hufanga lined up in the box right here. And I mean, Hufanga does a great job of just coming up and contesting the block on this play, man. Just a physical attack. He doesn't think twice. He just comes up into the box. Takes the inside cut and tries to tackle the running back. Running back ends up getting positive yards, and it looks like the corner was pushed up the field being blocked, so the edge wasn't sealed. I mean, would have loved for him to attack the outside shoulder of the blocker, so it would have allowed for the other Niners defenders to get there if the runner cut inside. But I mean, looks like he had a ton of offensive line help, so good on him for just being there as a presence and at least manipulating the ball carrier at least somewhat. I mean, he was the only guy there at first. All right, we got him on the bottom right here, and he's gonna come in on the blitz. Came in a little bit hot and a little bit blindly right here, man. I'm gonna keep it real skinny with you guys. He had both a backside on Heineke, and all he had to do right there was take the right angle, and it could have resulted in a sack or even more, man. Literally just took all the angle. That's all it was. But he took a bad angle on the play. I mean, come on, man. You gotta stay disciplined. He can't just come flying in hot. Got Heineke running though, which is good, but he over pursued and took the bad angle. So Heineke was able to get outside and hit Dodson for the completion downfield, man. I mean, if he comes down hot and takes a good angle or just breaks down with his feet, there's no way that Washington's converting on that play. So just a little stuff, good blitz, but just a better angle, man. Breaking down, possibly just breaking down or taking a better angle. 2 options. Some of D'Amico Ryan's defensive formations with San Francisco are just dope as hell, man. I mean, you see the shift. Most teams do that, but it's just something about San Francisco's linebackers. They're next level, and they have good linebackers, like multiple. But I mean, look at this play. The whole team got there, but look at Hufanga come up and get in on that action, man. He gets a piece of the tackle, and he doesn't just sit there. And what does he do? He tries to strip the ball carrier. Look at that, man. Like, that's just like a defensive player looking for opportunities. I mean, sometimes you'll see players just kind of sit after a play, but he's coming up into the box, tackling the guy, getting a piece of that, and trying to strip the ball out, create an opportunity to get the ball back, bro. I love that. I love not giving up on the play until the whistle blows. All right, you watch this play right here, and he signals to the corner that, like, if anybody's coming inside, he's gonna take that, and the vice versa for the corner. If anybody comes out, the corner will take that. And you see he picks it up, but if you watch at the top of the route when McLaurin was right there, Hufanga's feet were kind of planted, and he snaps his hips super fast, and he sticks with him, but then McLaurin just got separation. And ultimately, it just ended up in a touchdown. I mean, the coverage wasn't bad, but he just needs to stay in the hip of the wide receiver. I mean, he made the catch contested at the very end of the route, but just got to stick with him. And you know, he got a little bit of peekaboo when McLaurin started to turn up to the right, but you know, it wasn't bad. Just got to stay in the hip of the wide receiver. But you know, it is what it is. It's Terry McLaurin. Literally nothing crazy here, but look at Hufanga make that dude look like a fool. Look, he literally came to block him and he just shrugged him off like it was nothing, man. He's like, get out of my way, you're not the priority. Like, watch this. Watch him just shrug this off. I was watching this and I was like, nah, bro, we gotta put this in. He just tossed him off like it was nothing. He's like, bro, get out of my way, you're not important right now. Alright, guys, your boy, he messed up on this play. Alright, so the Niners are in the cover 3, and instantly, do you see how Fred Warner's in the middle right there? And look at number 7 trailing the wide receiver in the top corner is also there deep. They were in a cover 3, and Hufanga should have been in that deep third in the middle, but he bid on that. Oh man, he bid on that hard. All he had to do was keep stay in his back pedal or just run back a little bit, and he would have had the field vision because he would have had the depth, and he could have been side to side, seen in the middle, and he would have been fine. But he bit on the route. He should have just trusted Fred Warner, man. In football, you have to trust your other teammate in coverage. You just need to stick to your assignment and trust that your guy's gonna do it. Sometimes it doesn't happen, and you want to bite on that, but you just gotta stick to your assignment, man. They got him right here. They got him. All right, he's gonna blitz at the top right here, and my man, the timing on this was so money, man. He came unblocked, but the timing when he came onto the line of scrimmage was beautiful. Gino literally stood no chance. Just like, watch this. He gets up to the line, comes right in, boom, forces the fumble. Beautiful. That is beautiful. And then he stands over Gino a little bit, you know, channeling his little bit of Allen Iverson, just a bit, not a lot, but just a bit. A little bit disrespectful, but you know, that's the game of football. All right, let's see what our boy has for us right here. Let's see what Gino can cook up against this defense, if he can cook up anything. All right. Oh, okay. You see that? Oh, woo! Your boy almost got a pick. Your boy almost got a pick. All right. When we watch this replay, notice that he passes off the post corner to the corner, and he takes the post, and he's in so much depth, man. He's ready for that ball to come. Ooh, that's great awareness. Whew. Whew. He jumped that thing. He knew he missed the main interception too. You see him put his hands on his head, man. He's super frustrated. But no, that was great communication on his end, because he saw how earlier he was in that cover 3 and he didn't get over the top and it went for a touchdown. He's really good at communication, man. And communication and coverage is everything. He's really good at passing off things. So beautiful play, man. Just gotta finish, man. I know you're a DB, but use those hands. Use those hands. Yeah, I mean, San Francisco has himself another baller on defense, and I believe Hufanga's going into his 3rd year. So, I mean, there's room for growth. I mean, he could get better. You don't really see regression out of a player at his tier very often. So I'm expecting him to get better. One thing I want to see him improve on is him biting in coverage. I see him get caught up in routes that he kind of has no business being around, you know what I mean? But overall, he's a really good safety, good in the box, and his coverage in man-to-man is pretty good. I've seen him bite on a decent amount of plays, but you see that from DBs every now and then. It's just a thing, man. It's just a thing. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen sooner or later. But yeah, like I said, San Francisco's got themselves a good safety, so good on them, man. This dude's gonna get better. Anyways, guys, it's your boy Shady Luke. Thanks for watching. I'm outie. Drop a like and subscribe if you want to come by with me in future videos. I'll catch you on the next one. Deuces.